Rumors may be swirling about Swizz Beatz and whispers of alleged infidelity, but Alicia Keys isn't letting the noise shake her. The powerhouse songstress has allegedly doubled down, making it clear that her husband is all hers and only hers, confidently dismissing any idea that another woman could ever compare. To Alicia, the talk of cheating is nothing more than background static, because in her eyes, she's all the love, inspiration, and fire Swizz could ever need. Her words serve as both a bold declaration of love and a sharp reminder. When it comes to their bond, there's no room for doubt. Alicia Keys doesn't just see herself as Swizz Beatz' wife. She sees herself as the ultimate woman in his life, the one he could never replace, even if he tried. People might whisper about rumors of Swizz stepping out, but Alicia isn't fazed for a second. In her eyes, she's the full package: beauty, brains, talent, and a love so deep it keeps him locked in. She allegedly made it clear that no other woman even comes close to her level, and that Swizz only has eyes for her no matter what anyone says. To Alicia, all the talk about cheating is just jealous noise from outsiders who can't stand to see a powerful couple thriving. She believes she's everything Swizz needs: his inspiration, his peace, his spark, and that no woman alive could ever compete. If you ask her, Swizz knows better than to risk losing the best thing that's ever happened to him. And the buzz only makes it spicier. Whispers around the industry claim other women have tried to slide into Swizz's world, but Alicia allegedly laughs it off, saying they don't stand a chance. Some even speculate that's why she speaks so boldly, because she knows she's the only one who truly has his heart. Insiders hint that Alicia thinks these so-called other women are just chasing clout, trying to stir drama, but Swizz shuts it down before it even starts. At the end of the day, she believes she's the queen of his castle, and no rumor, no side chatter, and definitely no woman can threaten what they've built together. Sources close to the couple claim that Alicia has heard every cheating rumor in the book, but instead of breaking a sweat, she allegedly shrugs and says, "Please, Swizz knows better." Insiders say Alicia is convinced she's untouchable in his eyes, pointing out that no fling, no side piece, and no industry it girl could ever compete with what she brings to the table. According to whispers, she feels other women try to circle around Swizz for attention, but he always comes home to her, proving where his loyalty lies. Friends of the pair even hint that Alicia takes pride in being the standard, the woman no one else can measure up to, which is exactly why she isn't worried, because in her mind, she's already won. When it comes to celebrity couples, few shine as brightly as Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. On the outside, they're the picture of success, a talented, stylish, power-driven duo who've built a family and an empire together. But recently, the gossip machine has been spinning harder than ever, with whispers of alleged cheating swirling around Swizz. Blogs have hinted about late-night studio sessions that might have gotten too friendly, and unnamed women allegedly being spotted in his orbit. Nothing has been confirmed, but let's be honest. The world of celebrity gossip thrives on possibility more than proof. For many couples, even the faintest whiff of scandal would be enough to cause cracks, but not for Alicia. Allegedly, she's been brushing off the noise with a cool confidence that's as powerful as her voice. Friends of the singer reportedly say she has no reason to believe Swizz has strayed. Instead, she allegedly claims these stories are nothing more than distractions designed to shake her confidence. One thing Alicia Keys has always been known for, besides her music, is her strength. Throughout her career, she has celebrated authenticity, self-worth, and knowing your power. That same energy allegedly translates into her marriage. Insiders whisper that Alicia doesn't see herself as just Swizz's wife. She allegedly sees herself as the complete package, the total combination of brains, beauty, and brilliance. She allegedly tells her close circle that no other woman could ever bring to Swizz what she does, one unnamed source revealed. She believes she's not only his wife, but his muse, his inspiration, and his partner in every sense. According to gossip blogs, Alicia has allegedly joked that if Swizz ever even thought about cheating, he'd realize instantly that he'd be trading down. That kind of alleged sass has only fueled speculation, leaving fans wondering if her words are pure confidence or a subtle clapback at the rumors. Of course, every juicy story needs a little drama, and this one is no different. The gossip mill has churned out whispers of women allegedly circling Swizz, models, influencers, and even colleagues in the industry. The narrative is that these women see his fame, fortune, and connection to Alicia and allegedly want a piece of the spotlight. But Alicia, according to insiders, is completely unfazed. She allegedly laughs at the idea that these women could ever be real competition, says a source. She knows they can't measure up. Allegedly, Alicia has even brushed off specific rumors, saying these women were simply thirsty for attention. Social media only adds fuel to the fire. Whenever Swizz is spotted at an event without Alicia, on Online chatter spikes with theories, but fans loyal to Alicia argue that the queen of R&B doesn't need to worry about temporary distractions. After all, she's Alicia Keys, and in her eyes, that's more than enough. While blogs love to push the cheating narrative, other reports paint a completely different picture, that Swizz is hopelessly devoted to Alicia. Allegedly, he tells friends and colleagues that Alicia is his queen, his balance, and the force that keeps him grounded. One insider allegedly revealed that Swizz often gushes about her, saying she's not just his wife, but also his partner in art and life. Allegedly, he's been quoted as saying that Alicia is the reason he pushes himself creatively. She's the fire that keeps him burning. Whether these alleged declarations are genuine or simply romanticized gossip, they line up perfectly with Alicia's own belief that she's irreplaceable. In her world, Swizz has no reason to look elsewhere because he already has everything he could ever want at home. If there's one thing Alicia Keys has mastered, it's knowing when to turn on that calm, goddess-like energy and when to bring out her fire. And according to those closest to her, she's been doing plenty of the latter lately. Allegedly, Alicia hasn't just brushed off the cheating rumors, she's flipped them into opportunities to flex her confidence. One insider claimed she said to her circle of friends, "These women can dream all they want, but Swizz is mine, always has been, always will be. They'll never take my place." That alleged statement has been making waves online, with fans praising her for addressing the whispers without sounding desperate or insecure. Sources even allege she's been more vocal behind closed doors, throwing around lines that sound like they could come straight out of a hit song. Swizz knows better. "I'm the prize, and he knows it," she allegedly told one friend, who later spilled the tea to a gossip outlet. Social media lit up when those alleged quotes began circulating. On Twitter, fans reposted memes of Alicia sitting at her piano with captions like, writing clapbacks in C major. On Instagram, others applauded her energy, saying she's teaching a masterclass in confidence. One comment that went viral read, "This is why Alicia stays winning. She doesn't compete, she dominates." But the alleged clapbacks weren't just for fans. Some insiders whisper that Alicia has used her words as a subtle message to women in the industry who might be circling Swizz. She allegedly wanted to make it crystal clear. "Don't even try," said one source. She knows her worth, and she's not afraid to remind people of it. And if rumors are true, Alicia's fiery stance isn't just for the public eye. Behind the scenes, she allegedly reassures Swizz that she isn't worried, but she's also not playing games. Friends claim she tells him often, "I'm all you'll ever need. Don't forget it." To many, that's the perfect mix of love and warning. A gentle reminder wrapped in strength. Her alleged clapbacks have transformed the narrative. Instead of tabloids painting Alicia as a nervous wife trying to hold her marriage together, she's being seen as a woman in control, laughing off the drama while reminding everyone exactly who she is. In true Alicia Keys fashion, it's less about anger and more about empowerment. She's allegedly using her words to send one message loud and clear. She's untouchable, she's irreplaceable, and no rumor is big enough to shake her throne. Whenever gossip like this makes headlines, fans inevitably split into two camps. On one side, you have Alicia's supporters who admire her confidence and believe every word. They point out that she's built her brand on empowerment and authenticity, so it makes sense that she'd approach her marriage with the same strength. On the other side, skeptics argue that no one is immune to scandal, no matter how powerful or perfect they may seem. They suggest Alicia's confidence might be covering deeper insecurities, or that her alleged comments are her way of controlling the narrative. Twitter threads, TikTok debates, and gossip forums are filled with commentary. Some posts say, "Alicia is the blueprint. She knows she's the prize others question." But what if the rumors are true? The divide only makes the story more irresistible to the public. The real question isn't whether the rumors are true, it's why they keep circulating. Part of it is simple: messy drama sells. A couple as high profile as Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz naturally attracts attention, and the idea of cracks in their perfect marriage is irresistible to gossip blogs. Another reason is that Alicia and Swizz present such a united front in public. Their social media posts often highlight family life, artistic collaborations, and love-filled captions. To cynics, that level of perfection looks too polished to be real, which only feeds speculation that something must be happening behind the scenes. But Alicia's alleged refusal to give energy to the gossip keeps flipping the story. Instead of acting defensive, she allegedly leans into her confidence, reminding the world that she knows knows her worth. That refusal to be shaken is what makes the rumors so captivating. It's a story of scandal clashing with self-assurance. At the end of the day, what's really going on between Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz? The truth probably lies somewhere between gossip and reality. The rumors of cheating remain unproven, but they won't go away. Meanwhile, Alicia's alleged comments show a woman who refuses to let outside voices dictate her marriage. She allegedly believes she's the best, that no woman alive can compete, and that Swizz knows it. Whether you see that as empowering or arrogant, it's undeniably powerful. The story of Alicia and Swizz isn't just about romance or scandal. It's about how a woman navigates fame, love, and gossip with her crown firmly in place. And if the whispers are true, Alicia Keys has already made up her mind. Swizz is hers, forever and always, and no rumor or rival can change that. Remember to subscribe to What's News for gossip, rumors, and Hollywood whispers.